Yenina yenim say Ghana asem kesiye pa ena atuyen. Enum gwasi asem. For the first time in the history of gold, the history of Ghana, Yabani say the whole Ghana. Mineo kasa to say, yene FIFA standard football pitch. You bet to me, the above ball. And say no, CAF, the Confederation of African Football, Omwa Bani Ghana. The say you host home match, your friend home match, Nanso Ghana, yen to me and host or home. Wayankasa, ye kum yen to me host waha. Jesse, ye ko amanone. Ye ko amanone na ya friend home match. Mene ukasa say the likely country ye beko akobo your home match. Ye Togo.
Okay.
Enungwasiasem. Ghana. Over Africa. We are a football powerhouse. Tama ye winning the Africa Cup for the 4th time now. Now many African countries. This was by the early 1980s. Now many African countries. The countries are Paul Macho to say, Sir Omumayeng, Omu stadiums, na yanko boy your home matches for honor. Now sebi Omu ni national team cry. Some of them had not even qualified for the tournament now year winning on multiple occasions. Osha your track record about World Cup, about Olympics. Your Black Meteors winning bronze medal for Olympics. No, many African countries had not even dreamt about that. Ebanisan na such a role model country, an iconic nation. Osha your history. Even Brazilian national teams and others, Abaha, as far back as the 60s, 70s, Abba friendly matches were great nations. Ebanisaina, for the first time in our history, we cannot boast of even one FIFA standard pitch, not one. A monumental international embarrassment. Ente asem we see me hu CAF ban no na me ka say as I say yanyina ya take interest na yanye hwehwemu. How did we get here? Is it the case that those who are in charge ebia omurefi omanye omwejuma ebia incompetence and are leading into this unprecedented, monumental, international disgrace? And I say, there is more to it. Minia, to my shock, my discover say, it is not the case of just negligence. And I say, incompetence. And I say, Obina, Orefi, 1 year de Juma. Sana Ghana for Yesika. Over the last 4 years, what come 85 million Ghana cedis. 85 new Ghana cedis, or your old Ghana cedis. Every year, Biano, Omuma contract to various companies to do rehabilitation of your international stadium.
85 million Ghana cedis.
85 million Ghana. Mamima will break down. No, Mamima will break down. Enti, say one name. 80 Pong.
AC Stadium, Cape Coast.
Yes, AC Pong Stadium, Cape Coast.
Now, honorable, what would you have to tell
Me call her and draw. I could show a photo and videos. Meaning, I almost collapsed. Abe, Ubejin say, some old colonial structure be ya abandon some relic be. Bibia are rusty, gates are rusty, weeds all over, overgrown with weeds. Meanwhile, will you believe if I tell you, sir, Esipon Stadium, no, which could have saved us because one of the latest stadiums you see here, which could really have come true for us because CAF just even one international stadium. You bet to me, I use it to help save Ghana. Minia, if you look at the records, Mekra Waminsemu Sufia Meneu Kasa, the Esipon Stadium. Let me just get the specific document. It's the Esipon Stadium. Mekra Krata Waminsemu Sufia Honorable Dr. John A. Kuma Onuno signing here on the 14th of July, 2023. And may his soul rest in perfect peace. July 14, 2023. That's just last year. Minia, Kratana Honorable John Kuma signing here. It was for the release of 41.9 million Ghana cedis for Esipon rehabilitation. Did you hear the figure?
41.9
million. Many Okasa say only December we are no. Yet ya company no. Omo ye Esipon Stadium no. Yet ya omo just December we are 6.5 million Ghana cedis. Ya omo earlier payment. But this is the latest payment omo J 6.5 million.
And what G and what year day? Oh,
good question. Because after all of these monies, 41.9 million, Oko Esipon Hoa, Minia, I mean, look, even just even running on the field, Krano, you will not do it, let alone to play football. The place is in a mess.
So, how would my company pay the documents that you are holding now?
The documents make crazy say no. Omudima company your friend no. Cisdan Company Limited. Cisdan, yes, spelling no CISDAN. Cisdan Company Limited. Now, interesting no. The owner of this company, the director of this company, your friend no, Kelvin Ofori-Atta. My checks indicate there. He's a relative of President Akufo-Addo and Ken Ofori-Atta. It is clear nepotism, clear conflict of interest. And you see, this is...
Me grandpa dear say when you know so another fool, see I can't yes koye and wokoye ya.
Exactly, Minia. Oh dear, ye jumano. Even if the president on pese or respective conflict of interest rules on pese or jai this is insider dealings, no. At least if we have one ye ma omu contract na omu ye jumano. You should just do it. Share international disgrace Ghana as 2 years to say. Meanwhile, if you go through the list of countries yabani omono, dodo na war-torn countries. Omu kuntokwa woho. Indiana CAF abani omo. I mean, a country that is at peacetime, such a role model nation, a football giant, powerhouse, and we are now in the league of the likes of Djibouti, the likes of Eritrea. I mean, war-torn countries. That is the league we now belong to. Meanwhile, 41.9 million Ghana cedis. That is for Esipon. Mamimbra, Accra Sports Stadium. Accra Sports Stadium, so Krata, my intercepted. Yama another company called Coop Bay Ghana Limited. Interestingly, no, this company, even though
didn't they say
Coop Bay, COUPBAY, Coop Bay
company.
Interestingly, no, this second company, and also the same Kelvin Ofori-Atta dia, enti nipa bako, and okoje contract anyway. Enti our two different companies. Enti if you don't pierce the veil, one caught behind the scenes to secure the incorporation documents now. Obejo say different companies and different ownership, different people, but same guy, the same actors. Enti Coop Bay we know. Omo 22.4 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
On the 27th of February, 22, Mamima full figure no, 22,484,134 Ghana cedis, 37 pesos, into 22.4 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
For Accra Sports Stadium renovation.
Yeah, the amount that.
Oh, yeah, the amount. My intercepted payment vouchers, no. And draw me publishing, TF4 echo me social media handles. Me my intercepted document. Me I don't allege. I have to see the document, carry out my validation. In the way incontrovertible, unimpeachable, totally impeccable. In the fact, evidence no. And the document.
And Accra Sports Stadium, so it is a
fantastic question. Accra Sports Stadium, so and to me and Sevilla. CAF inspection officials, alcohol, almost the Accra Sports Stadium, they are wet.
Now, Abani, some men for Accra Sports Stadium, 22.4 million 84134.37. Now, me must say, yes, woman from Koya a dear Ben Pote pa the project details, no.
Great question. Then agreement no. You can tell, sir, it was even hurriedly done. Agreement is scanty. Say, a renovation, do it within 12 months. And OSHA, the other supporting documents for payment, or more raising or more interim payment certificate. Will you believe, sir, Accra Sports Stadium, no? Omunya contract, 27 February 2020. And less than a month. By 23rd March 2020, almost say, Juma, as I say, yet you 11.2 million. Can you believe that? Less than a month. Yet, you almost 11.2 million. And the question that arises, they say, and then why more inspection? Why more certified payment?
Because
consultants, documents in my intercepting. Your consultant, Bakuya AESL, and there's the second one, Maswap. Omunyana, they played along. I can say, yes, less than a month, give them the 11.2 million. Omuma approval. I mean, shocking. And then, Minister of Finance, proceed here, Etiasikano. And OSHA, idea almost on my year, so on my year new plumbing works, on my year steel works, on my year furnishing, and all of that. A long list. You can't do that in less than a month. In 3 weeks,
no,
you can't do that.
Never.
You cannot. You cannot in less than a month. Now, so 23rd March, Omonia contract, no 27 February 2020. Now 23rd March 2020, less than 4 weeks. Almost say 11.2 million. And almost
no. One J contract no almost like on 27 February.
27 February 2020.
23rd no.
23rd almost say Ejumano or 1 year required.
Abajona ubeye procurement cry agro. Afei moba shase aye drawings na hu say aha ne se ye beye ye wade.
Obeye mobilization. Obekwa show materials.
Materials. The human resource no preparation no.
Exactly.
After kwanu uyi dada na wo could take you more than 1 month.
It's a company where Ofori-Atta, as I say, Yamano international award. Or you're the best contractor the world has ever seen. Or you're Superman. Or you're a hero. So, this is his rate of efficiency. Meaning, he deserves a UN award.
Now, but what do you say? Woman not like story building a for bet him the 1 month as you.
Oh yeah. One shot cry 2 weeks. Because this kind of efficiency, me won't be that.
Wow.
Yambra Baba Yara. Baba Yara
Kumasi
disgrace yang the center of this whole disaster. Will you believe, sir? Company be a friend of Javkier Limited, JAVKIER. Almost Echo J contract 21.1 million Ghana cedis.
21 million Ghana cedis.
21.1 million Ghana cedis. Sir, Omo rehabilitative Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Be yen kama. You bet to me maintain your international status.
Na me bajo.
Yes, ya omuka.
Honorable.
Yeah.
So obia ko bi di contract bia no a. Tender no a wo me de be ba bontin no. Wo mo na ebe kire se wo be ye wei ene wom. Na wo mo aka sene etitie na afa wo bides no mo de mo ayaba mu quotation aba na wo mo ahwe ni we no ante sa
Minia the also OSHA even the procurement process anya competitive single sourcing OSHA the way the companies are being hurriedly paid. You know, you will not see it.
Way 21.1 million no nipa no Cavier no ekwaji se odi koye Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Javkier. Okay, Javkier.
Yeah.
Eti oya so odi koye Baba Yara Sports Stadium no. We no sika 21.1 million mobilization na say oba so awi adwuma no ene etu eskanema no.
That is a contract sum. Contract sum ni okay. Contract sum say.
Okay.
Adwuma ya pese wo ye no. Ya assessment. Your consultants, your engineers for your assessment. It is the state of Baba Yara no, to bring it up to the international level standard your pese in terms of your maintenance, rehabilitation. No, you here 21.1 million to do that. And Omunya approval from Ministry of Finance say go ahead and procure and award the contract. And the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Now all of this Matisa Ekrofubi can say, oh, we no, yan blame me GFA, yan ko blame me NSA. Mami stated for the record, say, contract we no, a Ministry of Youth and Sports, and almost sign here. Minister and our Chief Director in some of the documents, they were at the center of these payments and requests. And interestingly, no, one of the payments to Ofori-Atta, no, Minister Nankasa, he was surprised at how fast company no buy say omaye juma mu pesika. And na ominity say Monkoye inspection. Chief Director so eminity say looking at the monies involved no. Monkoye inspection and son na yetiasika no. That is where the document really ends. Menhu inspection reports it's not clear who did the inspection. Now, so the money was paid.
Hey, number two, Kumasi Diano. So far, the contract sum no 21.1 million.
21.12 million. Yeah.
And now you three are saying out of the total sum.
So far, no, in excess of 13 million.
13 million.
30 million. Recently, June we are no omokoji additional payment.
Na no almost see my denya. And so present this certificate or whatever no. It will be an inspection.
Yeah. Yeah, what kind of document now? OBI minister say Monkoye inspection, chief director say Monkoye inspection. And they appear to be covering themselves. Why is it that Omo Ankoye inspection? I believe in hands-on leadership. And I say, what you say Monkoye inspection? No? Ask for a report. Put the payment on hold. Minister, make sure, sir, you see the report. Say one kasa to me in see the report, be satisfied. And sana more release sikano. But this is what they do with taxpayer funds. You know, a one kasa usika, you make sure sir, inspection to satisfy yourself that actual work has gone on. We are where we are because of clear breaches of our laws, clear create, loot and share schemes, the conduct of these companies and the officials involved now. It is clear to me, sir, our main aim was not rehabilitating these stadia and making sure, sir, because at least these 3 stadia, no, at least Bakokra, at least one should have been in good shape. Calf and Baniye, but it is 3 contracts, and they all follow the same modus operandi.
Into a bin to me, Fanny Pay Midinam special prosecutor or who, Anna Obia Dean.
On mine, your woman, that is it.
Because you may back me both. And yes, some minister, yeah. Anna Otimide 16 million, renovating 4 halls.
Yeah. For dollars come home and yes,
$60 million.
$16 million, yeah.
Ah, Quebec, yes, a Danny B.
Oh, yes.
And yes, sir, minister, yeah. And ID cards was what the $4.5 million.
$4.5 million, yeah. Yeah.
Now, machine, I did plenty ID card, no cry, say.
Yeah.
Machine,
yeah. On one, I was spending over $150 million. But him and her, you need a football pitch. Standard football pitch. Yeah. Minister, we are
150 million.
Yes, over 150
but you need
$150
football pitch.
Yes. Now, so you see the national stadium. I mean, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Minister, we are unim say.
I say,
even after the Africa Games,